hottest gift this holiday season is taking some serious heat. The popular two-wheel vehicle, known as the Hoverboard, has been grounded by airlines over fears the devices will catch fire. So here's what we know. There have been several incidents. There's one of them caught on tape. Although we don't know the details of this, but look at that. That one ignited and caught fire due to a high-watt lithium battery. But should this deter you from making your children happy? Because so many people want it this holiday season. With me now is I.O. Hawk CEO and President John Soibatian. And John, Justin Bieber chose to buy yours. Yours is expensive, but you say you get what you pay for. What do you think of this no-fly list, this ban on hoverboards?
Thanks for having me on, first of all, Liz.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Actually, when you take a look at the devices and some of the knockoffs that are getting made right now by some of these other manufacturers in China, it is very concerning. Personally, I wouldn't want to put my safety or the safety of my friends or family at risk with some of these other devices. And it really comes down to the components that go into it and the companies that are putting it together. And there's a big disparity between our product and a lot of the other products that are out there. So I actually brought a couple hoverboards. We don't call them hoverboards, they're personal mobility devices. But I have a couple here, and I can show you really quickly just some of the components and
what kind of
the
battery?
big difference
Start
is
with
between
the
the two.
battery. What makes yours go? Because that has been a point of contention for some of these fires.
Absolutely. So we use the highest quality Samsung lithium-ion battery. And when you see the construction of our device, the battery is supposed to be properly mounted. The chargers that are used to charge the battery have to have the intelligence to shut itself so that it doesn't overcharge, impregnate the battery, and then potentially turn it into a fire risk. A lot of the manufacturers that are doing knockoff boards, their batteries and their insides look like this. You have a very cheaply constructed battery, which tears easily. And if you can see, they use glue to try to secure the battery onto the board.
All right.
So what happens is, as people are using it, and as it's taking vibration from the ground, it's starting to heat up, it gets loose, it's touching other electrical components in here, which also don't look anywhere close to what we do.
And then we have what we had on our screen, which is one of them possibly catching fire, which is horrible. Yours, your price is about $1,800. I wanted people to know, because Bieber loves yours. John, have you talked, here's what the conundrum really is. Have you talked to UPS or the shippers? Because as you get these orders in, will they ship at least yours? Have you spoken directly to them? Tell me what they have said.
So we ship predominantly through FedEx and DHL.
Okay.
We also ship some units through UPS.
Are
and
they
all
going to
the major
continue
companies,
to ship your product?
Yes, they will. They are aware that we are the original manufacturer of this, and they know that we go through a very diligent testing process for each and every device before we put it into the hands of the consumer.
Well,
a lot of these boards get tested and disqualified before even getting shipped out from China to the United States. So if there is an issue, we detect it before it comes out into the marketplace.
Well, that's
just
to
give you some perspective.
Yeah, quickly.
I know for a fact in Shenzhen, in the month of September, 1 million of these boards, the fake boards, left Shenzhen. So where those boards went, what countries they were distributed to, we have no idea. But I know for a fact that the market is currently insatiable. And so you have companies that make metal doors, LED lights, battery chargers, and all kinds of other things, shutting down operations, and they're focusing on just building this product. Well, and a lot of these companies have no business working with this type of technology.
We know that Chinese companies are great at knockoffs, but not great at creating in many regards. Yours, to be clear, is called the I.O. Hawk. John, I'm glad, and that's a great entrepreneurial spirit. You reach out directly to FedEx and show them how you make it so that they will continue to ship it. Keep us posted. Hope it's a great holiday season for you and your company.
Appreciate that. Thanks, Liz.
John Soibatian, he's I.O. Hawk CEO and President. Bieber likes his. The celebrities like that one, apparently.